Hey everybody, this is Salsa Verde from Explosive Fruit Gaming, and this is the Stick of Truth. I had this for PS3. I never really fully beat it. I got probably a little more than halfway through the game and stopped playing, but I figured this would be a pretty interesting game for me to do a Let's Play on, especially since it's one player, I could do it by myself. So for anyone that doesn't know too much about this game, it's really one of the first South Park games to ever really come out. I mean, there's a few many years ago, but the creators of South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, kind of wanted to wait for the newer systems to come out to make it perfect graphics. This is pretty much their role-playing game. It's pretty funny. It's just like a movie of South Park. The Stick of Truth. I'll let you guys watch this, and then I'll do a little more commentary. What's really awesome about this game is just how customizable everything could be. So I want to make my guy look like the biggest turd I could possibly make him to be. And you can't really do too much without a cardigan sweater. Sweater vest I should throw in. But I mean, the possibility is really endless with your character. As you'll see throughout all the videos, when you can just find stuff and add it to your character's appearance and equipment, just like Skyrim pretty much. It's pretty much their version of that game, but it's pretty awesome, I won't lie. And the graphics are pretty much just like you're watching the actual TV show, which is pretty much there's no other game like that right now. Such a happy day in little town of South Park. It's funny, no matter how you pick your character, your parents' appearance change, which is pretty funny.
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie, hon, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain?
Not too sure if your character ever talks. I think you're silent.
Doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good. That's good. To hear.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
No, Mom.
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got
They're
a
such
beautiful new on the
douchebags.
show, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
So what's pretty cool about this game is that, like I said, just kind of like Skyrim, you can just search pretty much everything. If it has a little gold handle on it or something gold on it, it means you can go through it. Whenever you have excess shit, you could throw it in your toy chest. And it'll stay there kind of like it's your own little personal safe. You can search backpacks, crap like that. That little mouse hole's pretty important later on in the game, but I won't give any spoilers out. One of my favorite parts is that you can always go in bathrooms search everything, turn the shower on, and you can always take a massive shit. You just gotta mash. Then you could search the toilet after, and you get some poop. Shit nugget, to be precise. But yeah, pretty much everything. You can explore mostly everything in this game. And they definitely did a really good job in making it. So in this Let's Play, I'll pretty much be going through the main storyline. I'll have some extra videos of side quests that I have up, but for the most part, I'll just be doing the main storyline to get through it, because there's going to be a lot of extra stuff that's in this game that it would just take way too long for me to do all videos on. It would take forever. So, but if anyone has any quests or anything like that later on that they'd want to see done, or any weird things, like try to change what I use for fighting, things like that, just feel free to suggest it and make it a little more fun. But yeah, I mean, you can go like when you go through your inventory, it's pretty much portioned out like how any other RPG would be, which is really cool for this game. Butters is so funny. What a little bitch. Oh, Butters. So how like this game works, it's like a friends. It's pretty much kind of like Facebook. You have friends, and then you can scroll through everything. Like you have your inventory, your home, which is like people's statuses and messages they send you, your quests, maps. You get your abilities and perks, shit like that. Collectibles, consumables, pretty much everything's in here. So the base of this game is pretty much these guys versus the elves, the Kingdom of Koopa Keep, which is the KKK, and they bring that up multiple times throughout the game, and it is hilarious. And of course, Cartman's the Wizard King.
So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Cartman's such a fat little bastard. Later on, when you can search her house, you gotta go into her bedroom. Has some of the greatest things in the world. Spoiler alert, double-sided dildo. There's a lot of little mini game stuff you can do too. You can go to the movies and watch the new Ass of Fire movie. It's all just pretty funny. Oh, there's Princess Kenny.
Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wants to be sick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
Poor Princess Kenny. They pretty much took a lot of the stuff from the last few episodes they did. I think it was their last season, or maybe the season before it, but Kenny was Princess Kenny, and they were all dressed up like this. It's pretty much their build up to the Stick of Truth, because at the end of it, they do something along those lines. It's like for the Black Friday episode, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a lot of the stuff in here is just kind of funny. You tap the rock, and it's like, nope, you're insane. You're sane. Oh, here you go, Princess Kenny. And now you guys are BFFs. This is just a little peek. You can just look at the whole map pretty much, just see where everything is. It's actually pretty accurate too, compared to the map you get in your inventory.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest.
This part's funny.
Please tell us thy name.
I'm gonna go with Salsa. I can't let Cartman know my real name. Capital S. Yes.
You entered douchebag, is that correct?
No.
Are you sure you want to keep douchebag? Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class. Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool.
True.
Courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. A mage is like you look sneaky enough to be a thief,
First time I played through, I went with Jew.
so you're basically Kyle's mom.
I'm not too sure what Thief does. I think I'm gonna go with Mage though.
A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. You look sneaky enough to be a thief.
Depending on what classes you pick too, it changes your clothes, and like when you level up past certain points in the game, it upgrades like all your inventory stuff. That's like a base kind of thing, besides what you would find.
Would you like to see my wares?
Let's hear some tips and rumors.
You would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
Fair enough.
Don't waste your money on tips and rumors.
So this first part's kind of like an intro to the game, pretty much, more or less the tutorial.
A lovely purchase.
After the first couple missions you do, it stops doing all this tutorial stuff though. But yeah, that's just the stuff you get since you pick Mage. It all has special debuffs too, and you can add attachments to your weapons and armor as you get further into the game. It's really customizable.
Now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up the what? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do.
Kick his ass, new kid.
And the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass.
Your name is actually Sir Douchebag, so it works out.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. Alright, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
So you pretty much you get your list of abilities and stuff.
Come on, fight.
For that you tap X every time it lights up.
Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch.
So then you press square for a stronger attack.
As long as you can.
So pretty much how every attack goes. Besides with your abilities, they change. Sometimes you gotta time it perfect.
Nice, Bob. Exactly what
Other times you gotta mash.
Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hurt in the bow. Clyde, it's your turn to attack.
So once that little circle appears under you, you gotta block.
Prepare yourself. This is unblockable. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Doesn't stop the whole hit, but it definitely helps a little bit.
Alright, it's time to use your heroic
BP.
powers. Using your ability as PowerPoint, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your mage ability to make
So the first mage ability you get is Dragon's Breath. Set him on fire.
Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this. Critical hit.
So depending on how they attack, sometimes they'll attack once, twice, 3 times. It really depends on how far you are in the game. And he's on fire. Cried like a little bitch.
Awesome! You're all like, "Wee," and Clyde was all like, "Yeah, yeah." Okay. You prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now
Oh
let's
god.
get to the war zone tonight.
Stick of truth time.
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler?
Oh, Scott Malcolmson.
You got your yin, big
There it is. The stick of truth. So beautiful.
Here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war.
So
The reason
nice.
for which human and elf are willing to die. The stick. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it's rise. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't keep it too loud, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the stick of truth, let's discuss your due. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Oh, Butters.
Someone has sounded the alarm. What is it?
The elves are attacking.
Oh my god!
You can walk around in here too. You can look at the stick for now, but all it does is literally look at it. Nothing special. There's nothing really in here, but it never hurts to look. I'm all about searching every area to try to get all the little shit.
Man the gate! Give us the stick, human! Fuck you, traveler!
Everyone's always in character, and Cartman just always says, "Fuck you."
While we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, right? In fact, this is your chance to prove yourself.
The only bad part about this fight is it's pretty much all a tutorial. But whenever there's people to fight, you just run up, attack them with your stick. Or you can stun them once you get a bow and arrow, but that's not till later.
Do it, douchebag! Kick yourself acid!
So you get consumables, pretty much potions. You can use any potion or consumable like this before your attack, and you can still attack. But once you attack, you're done.
Rules say you can have one potion every turn. Ask for 5, but... This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks.
Kiss my ass.
Well, this guy's
Sucks about this part is if you don't perfectly block both of them, he just keeps attacking. Which I lose a lot of help fighting him now because I keep fucking up.
Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
Oh, nope, missed the first one.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
Damn it.
I said block, not get nailed
It sucks because it's a tutorial, so you gotta keep going. And if it's not absolutely perfect, he doesn't give it to you. It's a pain in the balls.
Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
Then I probably just suck because I haven't played it in so long, but we'll act like that's not the reason.
Get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
Yep, there we go again.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
And Cartman says the same thing over and over.
Block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. I said block, not get nailed by.
Awesome.
Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
Thing lights up, but clearly I did that twice so far
Get nailed by.
and it doesn't register it, so. But throughout the game, it's really not that hard to block. For some reason, I just could not comprehend this right now. Maybe this time. Nope.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear.
Alright, last time.
Suck my balls.
Nope.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
A solid minute of me getting hit by this guy really made me want to lose my mind.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
And now we do it. Which doesn't make sense because that's how I did it the last 3 times and it didn't register it. But once you block their last attack, you can parry him. So you just keep tapping X and you attack them. It's usually just shoving the stick right in their butt. Like so. You just keep tapping X.
Kick this helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Really want to know what the shit nugget does, but I'll wait until I have to use it in a real fight. Right now it one hits them, but later on it's not that strong, and it burns them when you use it, which is pretty funny. Like when I fought Clyde. You can attack them after they die too, so they can't be revived, they'll run away. Which is a good strategy to use when you're fighting like 4 or 5 people, and you only have you or one other person to fight with. Poor Butters. He's a lover, not a fighter. Oh no, reposting. What that means is that if you attack him, he'll pretty much just melee your attack, and there's nothing you can do. But the tutorial forces you to do it, so it sucks. Hey, Cartman thinks it's hilarious.
That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
Smack that little bitch. You get special. You can change your bow and arrow too from the one you get in the beginning, which is good. Same concept of tapping X for the bow and arrow or square. I think X is multiple shots probably, and square is the stronger one. I usually only use square if I'm doing that one though. So when they defend or counter, whatever Wooden said, he means you can't hit him with archery. You gotta use a melee or an ability, but you might as well just use an ability. It'll kill him. Just can't run out of PP. You don't get too much experience from fighting though, so it's not like you can just do little fights and get overpowered. You can loot bodies too after you beat him. Oh, poor kitty. I just wish Cartman fought with you, it'd be funny. So no matter what number the shield is, that's how many times you have to attack them before it runs out, and you can start to damage their health. So you want to use your basic attack pretty much to hit them the first time, or however many times the shield's up. And the armor just reduces damage from each hit. So you want to use your strongest ones that you can at the time to take the most damage off. Doesn't do too much damage on him, but it is enough to kill him now. Trial elves, it's funny. I really love this game. It's with all the cutscenes, it's literally like you're watching an episode of South Park, and I personally love South Park, so. Poor Clyde.
It's God. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it.
Oh no.
That's your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth!
Butters.
Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and... What? No! You can't
Poor
do that.
Diabetes Scott.
You can. You're banished and lost in time and space. Yeah, go home, Clyde. You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag. Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like, you're damn right. Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think.
Douchebag.
Now the big
So funny.
The stick of truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our three best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out and
But alright everybody, it's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be putting more up. Salsa Verde. Explosive Fruit Gaming.
The land's outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and sixth graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go! And send my warriors here!